up guys, it's Faith, and today I'm going to show you how to make a color-coded notebook for school. And first off, I just want to show you these tags I made that will be coming up. Sorry it's kind of blurred, but it had my last name all over it, and that's why some of these are blurred too. You can just make these on the computer, just make a square, put your name on it, and maybe some designs. So the first one is on this watermelon notebook. I think it is so cute. And you're just going to start off with these colors, red, white, and green. And also maybe like a marker or a Sharpie, and if you want, packaging tape. And then glue the red piece of construction paper on it. Then on the top, you're going to put on the white strip of paper. It's okay if it goes over the edge a little bit, because you can always cut that off later. Then leave about an inch or two of space above the bottom of the white, and then glue the green on there. Only one kiss, you'll be killing me. Only one kiss, only one. Next, use a Sharpie or a black marker and just make the seeds. It could just be a little line or kind of an oval shape, you know, a seed shape, a football shape. It really doesn't matter. Just kind of make little black marks all over on the red. Then if you want, you can make little squiggly lines on the green for the outside of the watermelon. I just used a black pen instead of a marker, so you can go ahead and do it that. So next, you can put your name tag or whatever you want to call it on. Sorry, I had to blur it again. If you want to, you can put packaging tape on it to make it look shiny, and then it'll probably get ruined a little bit less. You can just lay that on top of there. Sometimes it looks the same to me, but looks can be pleasing, yet so deceiving. Next, pull all the pieces of tape that went over the notebook onto the back of the cover, so it has a cleaner edge. I swear I see. Then you're pretty much done. For the orange one, I wanted to put some duct tape on it, but I actually ran out of duct tape, so I had to kind of improvise. So then I decided to take a scrap piece of paper, of orange neon paper, and then just glue it on there. So next, you can go right ahead and cut off all the extra. Then I took the last few pieces of duct tape that I had, ripped them all up into pieces, and then laid them diagonally onto the notebook. I cut off all the big pieces, and then the extra pieces on the right I just folded over onto the back, and then the extra pieces on the left I simply cut off. Then you can put your name tag or whatever, or you can just write it, or you can put it on a piece of duct tape. You can put whatever you want right on the bottom or the top or whatever. The next one is this pineapple one. I think I kind of screwed up on this one. First, you're gonna glue the yellow pieces, or the yellow piece of construction paper, onto the notebook. I didn't have enough yellow, so I just kind of used bits and pieces of scraps. And then you can cut this off now, or you can do it later, it doesn't matter. At first I used this kind of regular green, and I cut it out zigzaggy, and I thought that came out really nice, but I didn't really like the color, so I used a more neon green, But then I forgot to make that zigzag pattern again, so it didn't turn out as nice. And then I'm going to cut that right off. And then you're going to make a kind of plaid-ish pattern onto the yellow. You should really use like a ruler or something, because I just attempted to freehand it and it turned out absolutely terrible. So don't do what I did. Then you can put your name tag on there or whatever, and then put some packaging tape or clear tape or whatever over it to make it more shiny and finished. And then fold those over to the back. I had some trouble because I forgot to get the first piece of paper out of the way, but that's an easy fix. The next one is this blue one, felt with pocket. I did a similar one in another video, but in this one you're just gonna sketch out the pocket, and then you're gonna measure it with a pen or pencil or whatever you want to put in there, and then if you don't like it, you can always reshape it. And then you're gonna glue your first piece of fabric onto the notebook. Then you're gonna glue your pocket onto the notebook. Make sure you don't glue the top part of it on, otherwise it'll just be a piece of cloth, not really a pocket. And make sure you don't glue it completely flat, so you can still, you know, put pencils and whatever in there. And then you're done. Third one is this purple one. You should probably get a darker purple if you want it to be really, you know, really purple. But it's really just duct tape. You're gonna lay it horizontally on there. I did it starting out and then going in towards the middle. And then since there was kind of just a little room left, I split one piece into two and then laid a green piece of tape on there. And then I clear taped my name tag onto the middle of that green stripe. The last one is a screen one. I'm just gonna trace out hearts or whatever shape you want. I would do one big one for the pocket and then a couple smaller ones just for extra decoration. And then I totally forgot to film this, I'm sorry, but next you just cut out all the hearts and then glue it on. So thanks for watching, guys, and remember to save the polar bears because they're important. So see you later. Bye.